going to be our first lesson. It's going to be a very simple, short, and concise lesson. So this is basically introduction to market structure. So when you're talking about market structure, and the market doesn't move in a straight line. The market doesn't move like this. No, that's not how the market moves. Market moves in waves. When I say wave, do you understand a wave? The market moves in waves. Let's see. There's a wave. How do we know it's a wave? It's a wave because it has peaks. When I say peaks, do you understand? Peaks. A level above the others. Sorry about my drawing, but first time, so it's kind of, let's see. So these are peaks. The very top and the very low of of a wave. A wave basically moves in peaks, high and low, high and low, high and low. That leads us to what we're about to learn today. Today we're about to learn. Wait, let me delete this. This. What you're about to learn today is very simple and basic. You must know before you can even start trading. This then is basic thing. If you don't know what these are, then you must not be trading. Let me just leave this small specs here. So when we come to our formula over here, trading simply means understanding the patterns of highs and lows. When we say highs and lows, they are the peaks of the wave. The wave is the trend. There are two trends in the financial market which is trading. We have an uptrend. This is basically called an uptrend because it's moving up. And where are the peaks? These are the peaks. So those are the peaks. The wave creates peaks. And in an uptrend, we have two peaks. Just like in physics, you have the highs and lows. This one, you have high and low. So this, because it's moving upwards, an uptrend, because this is an uptrend, what's an uptrend? What's an uptrend? We only have two peaks, which is higher high and higher low. You get me? Higher high and higher low. Let me mark them. Let me highlight them with different colors. Let's make them yellow. So the red parts which are marked or highlighted, they are the higher lows. You get me? The higher lows are the bottom of the wave, and the higher highs are the top of the wave. So let's take this for example. Let's take this for example. This place. So just this place, you see, there's a low, there's a high, there's a wave. This place, it's a wave. It's a wave. No, this is wrong. No shit. Okay. So, just this place. You see the red plate. Ah, the red is the lower low, and the yellow is the higher high. You get me? You made a lower low, which is the low of the wave, and the top of the wave is the higher high. You get me? So what did you do again? It came down. Once it has come down below the previous high, it's a lower low. You get me? You see, I've marked it red. I highlighted it red. It moves up again. It's a higher high. You get me? So the wave up, down, up, down, up, down. The down in an uptrend is a higher low, and the top of the high of the wave in an uptrend is a higher high. So let me write it over there. Let me indicate it. Let's make it red. Yeah, simple. So this is an uptrend, as I said earlier. A trend is a wave. It's a wave motion. So it's either moving up or it's either moving down. You get me? For now, that's what we are learning. Either moving up or either moving down. When it's moving up, it's called an uptrend, which consists of higher highs and higher lows. And what are higher highs and higher lows? Higher highs at the top of the wave and higher lows at the bottom of the wave. You get me? So as I've marked, the red place is the higher low, the yellow place is the higher high. You get me? Now let's move on to lower lows and lower highs. Don't worry if you identify some on the market. So don't worry. Now let's move on to the other side, which is a downtrend, which is basically something like this. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that. I wasn't talking. So when we come to a downtrend, it's basically a wave that's moving down. We get it. So a wave that's moving up is an uptrend, and a wave that's moving down is a downtrend. So what do we have in a wave? A high and a low. Those are the two basic components of a wave, a high and a low. So where are the highs and lows of this one? Display. This is the high. This is the low. Why is that a high or the lower high? That's what. Why is it a lower high? Because it's moved up before it moved down. You get this? It's moved up before it moved down. Now what did it do? A wave. It moves in highs and lows, up and down, up and down. So the up of a low, the up of a downtrend is a lower high. The down of a lower, the down, for instance, downtrend is a lower high. I'll let you this on the chart, so don't worry about it. So these are the basic things you learn for today: highs and lows in the market. Now, what they say, an uptrend is just a pattern of higher highs and higher lows. If price keeps making higher highs and higher lows, it means that the buyers are in control. Like I just explained at the beginning. So in the trading market, we have two sides, which are the buyers and the sellers. The buyers are also known as the bulls, bull, male cow bull, and the sellers are also known as bears. Those are bears, bulls and bears. Those are buyers and sellers. So in the uptrend, when we have an uptrend, it's called a bullish market because the bulls are in control. It's moving up. When it's always moving up, it's a buyer's market, which also means bullish. Don't keep this in your head. I'll explain that later on in our videos, but it's something cool to know. Bullish and bearish. Bullish is an uptrend, bearish is a downtrend. So let's try and find some on the chart. As you can see, you already have a clear example of what we're doing. The most recent thing we did. This, hope everybody can see this. Let me just take this section first. My device won't allow me to show you the full section with this. So this is basically, this is a downtrend. You don't need me to explain this a downtrend. Why? Look at this. What is it doing? It's moving down. What do we see in this movement? We see, let me read from here. I don't want to confuse anyone. So let's use this. Let's use this area. This area. Wait. This area. Later on, you get why I didn't begin from the. You get me later on the lessons. You know why I didn't begin from this obvious high, but rather decided to start from that high. So just this section that we are in. What do you see? We are moving down. What do you see? Wave up, down, up, down. What do we see? What do you see? A wave up, down, up, down, up, down. Meaning this is a downtrend, right? You're always seeing a downtrend. So what did we see in this movement? We saw a high over here. We saw a high over here. We saw a high over here. So that's basically what you did. You don't want to lower high score, so you're going down. It's the up, the down movements, making them lower highs. You get me? If you don't get me, just react with a red dot. If you didn't get this, let's react with a red dot. So these are the highs. The yellow spots are the highs of the downtrend. And where are the lows? These ones. You see, it's very simple. It's very simple. I know this video is taking long, but I'll end it soon. I won't let it 20 minutes. Just bear with me. I want you to understand that's what made us stand. Other gurus won't let you understand. Other people won't let you understand. And then through this, you have a high and a low, a high and a low, a high and a low. So the market moves in waves, up, down, up, down, up, down. You get me? It's up, down, up, down, up, down. You see, you're on the downtrend. Please, I hope you get me now. I want to keep it concise, short, and understandable. So I've made it to details. Up, down, up, down, up, down. The yellow spots are the lower highs and the red spots are the lower lows. Why lower lows? Because it's a down in the wave motion of a lower trend, of a downtrend or a bearish trend. And why lower high? Because it's the top of the wave in a downtrend or a very bearish trend here. So let's try and find the bullish one. You see there's a downtrend from this place going was or a downtrend. Have you get me? Yeah. So let's move to see if we can find a very nice uptrend. Dang, this thing was really bad. Okay. It's not a good illustration, but it's better than none. So this please. So let's take it from here to here. What we see, market is trending up, was moving up. So where do we find? Let's not use this example. I don't want to confuse you guys. Let's find a better example. Later on, you get to understand why I'm ignoring some of these. Not all are uptrends. Some are confusing uptrends. Let's use this one. Let's use this one. I want to keep it concise. Why is it just that? This. Yeah, that's much better. So what do we have? We have our highs and we have our lows. Oh, wait. Let's mark out our lows because the highlighter is already red. Do this, 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 and this. Okay, let's mark out our highs. So what do you see? What do you see? It's an up, it's a down, it's an up, it's a down, up, down, up, down. So as you already know the drill, The yellow is the up and the red is the down. So we basically moved up. We touched the point and we came back down. What we working? We went up, we came down. So this is basically what an uptrend looks like. And that was what a downtrend looked like earlier. Yeah. Yeah. That's what a downtrend looked earlier. The downtrend was a perfect example, but I didn't get a perfect example of the uptrend because of time. So yeah, that's basically the most simplest thing that you ever learn in trading. And maybe not a bit center. So yeah, thanks for sticking with me throughout this full video. Hope you learned something valuable from it. So I'll be meeting you tomorrow. Be learning different stuff tomorrow. Hope you understood this, and please try to go into the markets and identify these trends. So sorry about the I didn't give you I didn't give you this in the in the beginning. So what I'm using is TradingView. I'm using TradingView. You should go check them out. It's a very nice platform to view your market structures and everything. So download TradingView right now, create an account, and use them to identify your trends and everything you're going to do. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.